Hey everyone, it's Monday. Hopefully you had a great weekend. We are missing you guys like crazy. Please don't hesitate to reach out. If you have any questions, you guys should be writing questions down as you watch these videos and then posting them to the questions forum so we can help you, okay? Hopefully you're a little less overwhelmed than last week and you guys have the idea that using that checklist that we've created is going to be super helpful to keep you organized. So today we're going to continue our lesson from last week where we were adding and subtracting numbers that were in scientific notation. But today's a little harder because if you'll notice, we have two numbers in scientific notation, but their exponents don't match. And you have to make the exponents match in order to add these numbers. So our tip to you is to always, when you're trying to make exponents match, always work with the number that has the smaller exponent because it's going to save you a step in the end. So I want to make this exponent into a 7. So how do I do that? Well, since 7 is 1 more than 6, and I am going to bump this exponent up and make it bigger, I have to make this number in the front smaller. So I have to slide the decimal once to the left. So basically, guys, it's like a seesaw effect. If you make the exponent bigger, you have to make the exponent, if you make the exponent bigger, you have to make the coefficient smaller. So in order to make something smaller, you slide decimals left. That makes smaller numbers. So your next step is going to look like this. After you've made the exponents match, you're going to have this situation. So that 5.4 times 10 to the 6th has now become 0.54 times 10 to the 7th. And now because your exponents match on both of those numbers, you're good to go. Next step, just follow the rules that Miss Sarisky and Miss Johnstone taught you guys last week. Line up your decimals with the coefficients in the front. And then add and keep the back. Okay, so add the front, keep the back, and you're good to go. Now, if you'll see that little note that I made on the side, change the smaller exponent so that it matches. What really ends up happening, guys, is if you had changed this 7 into a 6, you would have made this number 64. And because of that, you would have ended up not in scientific notation at the end. So you have saved yourself a whole step by changing the smaller exponent to match the bigger one. All right, please reach out if you have any questions. We miss you again, and hopefully this video is helpful. All right, bye.